Hi, this is Sobish here. Thanks for your interest in the Power BI cohort for FP&A. Now, let me quickly take you through what you'll be building as part of this program. Now, this is not a program that is just going to teach you how to build the reports in Power BI. This is a program where you'll be working with real finance data. You'll be working with the multiple finance data sets like chart of accounts, customer master, budget, GL, opening balance, AR aging, and then you'll be building multiple reports and analysis. See, this is not about building random reports. Every report that you build as part of the program should explain or should lead to a decision, right? So you'll be working with analysis like analyzing the headcount profitability, understand, okay, what is the headcount profitability, what is the headcount efficiency, understand, how your revenue per headcount is moving, why your, revenue per headcount is dropping, which customer, what is, driving the, the leakage or the variances, right? And then understanding the overhead efficiency, what is the overhead efficiency analysis, building your P&L report in, Power BI, analyzing your EBITDA, understanding the EBITDA variances, why the EBITDA is dropping, and then what are the different reasons for that, root causes, and you do revenue variance analysis, understand the revenue performance by segment, current year to last year revenue performance analysis by various towers, and then understanding your direct cost, performance, and then doing deep dive into operating expense analysis, which operating expense is, having an impact on your operating margin, right? And then you will be doing a lot of analysis to understand the operating expense and then bridging the variances, between multiple categories and then years. So, and then you'll be also working on building the balance sheet, analyzing the key ratios, understanding the asset and liability, and then, understanding how your working capital, understanding the working capital performance, analyzing the DSO, DPO, understanding, okay, if you dynamically change the, DSO, what is going to be the impact on your cash, right? How much cash gets released? This is what you'll be building as part of the program. You'll be building, multiple reports and analysis to not just to, learn Power BI, but to influence finance decisions, right? That is exactly what you are going to learn. Now you'll be building as part of the program, you'll be working with the multiple measures. You'll be working 100 plus measures for headcount, PNL, and balance sheet performances, understanding, how to use DAX at an advanced level to build, calculations and measures. Okay, and this is why this is not something you can learn within a few hours. You need to invest time. You need to invest time to learn. But is it worth learning? Let me tell you 100%, because your next career growth in finance is not going to come from, sending the Excel reports or learning Excel. Learning Excel is important, but for the next career growth, what companies, what organizations today expect is your ability to turn the raw finance data into actionable insights, your ability to use the insights to influence the decisions, your ability to use analytics to tell powerful stories. See, if you ask me, 5 years back or 10 years back, finding a person with excellent VBA skill, Excel automation skills was very difficult. But today, you spot an opportunity. Whether you're doing a transactional work, you are doing an Excel report, you spot an opportunity for automation today morning, and then within the next few hours or by evening, the automation is done with the help of AI. And that is the space at which we are moving, right? So to stay relevant, to stay competitive, again, it's going to be your ability to turn the finance data into actionable insights and then manage the entire finance with analytics. When organizations are moving in a directions to integrate analytics, AI, and automation into financial workflows and automate the end-to-end financial analysis, and they expect people to become powerful storytellers, not just report senders. Your ability to build end-to-end financial reports and analysis like this and automate, the reporting end-to-end, your ability to integrate analytics, automation, and AI into what you do is going to make you, extremely valuable resource. And that is where your next career growth is going to come from. This excites you to accelerate your finance career and build your authority and become a bridge between data to decision in your organization. I welcome you to join the Advanced Financial Analytics program. You will build exceptionally good automation, analytics, and AI skills to start driving the finance transformation in your organization and become one of the most valuable resources who can start influencing decisions with finance data. Thank you so much. I'll see you inside.